Hello, and welcome to YouTube Weekly of Ivy Law Office. I am attorney Wilberforce Agyekum, practice immigration law here at Ivy Law Office. Today, I wanted to talk to you briefly about the T non-immigrant status. The T non-immigrant status, okay? That is for victims of human trafficking. Victims of human trafficking. Okay, let's learn a little bit about that. T non-immigrant status is a temporary immigration benefit that enables certain victims of severe form of trafficking in persons to remain in the United States for an initial period of up to 4 years if they have complied with any reasonable request for assistance from law enforcement in detection, investigation, or prosecution of human trafficking, or qualify for an exemption of that requirement or exception. T non-immigrant status is also available to certain qualifying family members of trafficking victims. T non-immigrant status are eligible for employment authorization and certain federal and state benefits and services. T non-immigrants status are also who qualify may also be eligible to adjust their status and become lawful permanent residents. And you would have to check on the eligibility requirements for that in order to obtain a U.S. green card. Human trafficking, also known as trafficking in persons, is a form of modern-day slavery in which traffickers use force, fraud, or coercion to compel individuals to provide labor or services, including commercial sex. Traffickers often take advantage of vulnerable individuals, including those lacking lawful immigration status. T visas offer protection to victims and strengthen the ability of law enforcement agencies to detect, investigate, and prosecute human trafficking. Under federal law, a severe form of trafficking in persons is defined as one, the sex trafficking part. When someone recruits, harbors, transports, provides, solicits, patronizes, or obtains a person for the purpose of a commercial sex act, where the commercial sex act is induced by force, fraud, or coercion, or the person being induced to perform such act is under 18 years of age. There's also labor trafficking. Now, that is when someone recruits, harbors, transports, provides, or obtains a person for labor or services through the use of fraud, force, or coercion for the purpose of involuntary servitude, peonage, debt bondage, or slavery. So, for either sex trafficking or for labor trafficking. Okay? Eligibility for T non-immigrant status visa. Eligibility requirements. You may be eligible for T non-immigrant status if you are a victim of severe form of trafficking in person as defined above, as I just talked about. And you are physically present in the United States, America Samoa, the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands, or at a port of entry due to trafficking. Or you have complied with any reasonable request from a law enforcement agency for assistance in the investigation or prosecution of human trafficking. That's not all, that's actually and. You must also provide assistance to law enforcement and investigation and prosecution of those responsible for the trafficking. You must show that you complied with reasonable requests from those law enforcement. So you must demonstrate that you complied with those requests. You must also demonstrate that you would suffer extreme hardship, unusual and severe harm if you were removed from the United States and are admissible to the United States. That's final prong there. You must be admissible. However, if you're not admissible, you may be eligible to seek a waiver of certain grounds of inadmissibility. So that is what a T visa status provides to the victims of trafficking. Either you're a victim of sex trafficking or labor trafficking. You may be able to apply for the T visa status. And in some instances, your family members may also qualify for the status. And so if you are a victim of sex trafficking or labor trafficking, you want to hurry up and contact officials and definitely contact an attorney. And you can definitely reach out to me, Attorney Wilberforce Agyekum at Ivy Law Office, and I'll be happy to assist you. You may reach me at 301-276-0887. Again, 301-276-0887, and I'll be happy to assist you in putting together your application for the T visa. Okay. You may also reach us at ivylawoffice.com. That's our website, www.ivylawoffice.com, and we will be able to assist you from there too. So if you are in the United States and you're a victim of human trafficking for sex or for labor, don't hesitate to seek help ASAP. We at Ivy Law Office will be happy to assist you in the process. So please give us a call and search our website. You may contact us through the website. Our phone number, once again, is 301-276-0887. Right. Thank you for joining me for this brief information section on T visas. We'll see you next week. All right.